the daughter of my neighbor down the street. We would get together in person then, all of the neighbors. This was a long time ago. I couldn't stop thinking about her. She had hair the sun played in, and had a laugh that came out like magic. I wanted to get inside. I pretended to be her friend. I posed to her family as a young, harmless uncle type, and one night I got her alone in her room. We were laughing, and I reached over and grabbed her. And she looked at me so startled. And I found it in myself to let her go. I went home to my computer. Then that's where I've stayed. You don't know what you do, detective. Putting me out into the world. Ma che cazzo vuoi? Ladies and gentlemen, signore e signori, management has asked me to read this note. Huh? Humpty Dumpty. He sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty. He had a great fall. Ma che cazzo is this Humpty Dumpty? An egg? Ma vaffanculo, an egg? Humpty Dumpty. All of the king's horses and all of the king's men, they couldn't put the Humpty back together again. How many horses the king have? Huh? How many men the king have? For one egg, they gotta have many kings, many horses. 10, 20, how big is this egg? Huh? I don't understand. It's one egg. Ma, if I was the king, I don't put this egg back together again. No. I go there, I send my men, I get a Humpty, I get 2 or 3 of his friends, I bring him back to the castle, and I make a frittata. I whip him up really good, I put in a pan, Parmigiano Reggiano, a little bit of prosciutto, cipollini, pomodoro, and patatini. Just like Mama used to make. I put in a plate, I sprinkle a little bit of parsley, beautiful. Chi meglio di me? Put the egg back together again. No! No, put the egg back together again. You eat the egg. Ma vaffanculo, the king, the men, and the horses. And you! No interrupt me again. We continue, signore e signori, with Mozart. Sinfonia numero 5. Shut up, you! And the 1, and the 2, and the 3. I have this friend, Wendell, big tennis player, always buys in fancy tennis stores, needs a new racket. I say to him, Wendell, come to Herman's. Wendell says, you seen one sporting goods store, you seen them all. Well, we go to Herman's and Wendell goes bananas. Never saw so much great tennis stuff in his life. Discovers that Herman's tennis pro knows as much as his pro and charges lots less. Buys 2 rackets, shoes, shirts, a jacket and a can of balls for me. Be a sport. Take a friend to Herman's.